The U.S. Surgeon General makes a stop in Columbus and says the drug epidemic is his top priority. Today, he met with local churches, law enforcement, and healthcare providers to discuss how they can work together to save lives. NBC4's Sean Lanier spoke with him. He has more on what he believes about the progress in our communities.
The U.S. Surgeon General is applauding Whitehall's Safe Station program. He says it helps eliminate the stigma of addiction. The U.S. Surgeon General Jerome Adams watched this mock walkthrough of how Whitehall firefighters handle those who walk into their safe station. Since the program began on June 11th, the assistant fire chief says they've seen 65 walk-ins.
In the epicenter of the opioid epidemic, you've got one of the best programs in the country.
Adams believes communities should not shame people who are battling addiction, but they should feel obligated to help.
That's the way we're going to overcome this, by normalizing it, by helping folks see that addiction is a chronic disease and not a moral failing.
He adds one way to help get rid of the stigma is by sharing stories of recovery, like that of Patrice Palmer.
I didn't realize how my choices and my addiction affected my family, my children.
She's been sober for more than 15 years now, but admits she's had her dark days.
For me, it was about spiraling out of control in a domestic violence relationship. Just felt worthless. Just felt like my life had no value. I had no value, no meaning in life. And so drugs became my way of escape.
She feels Whitehall Safe Station program would have helped her during one of her biggest struggles in her life. Now she feels her voice and her story could help people who are in the same position she was in.
I'm a part of the solution today instead of being a part of the problem.
The U.S. Surgeon General adds he hopes more communities get involved in the fight against the opioid epidemic. Local for you in Whitehall, Sean Lanier, NBC4.